So you are very much protected by the universe, by your spirit team, and you have a lot of spiritual protection. So wow, for some of you, I just got a heavy message. Say you are a light worker and you are putting yourself out there. You are highly protected from any spiritual attacks.
Good to know.
The body, the Five of Pentacles, anything that previously was causing you stress or heartache, those burdens are about to be lifted away. The Six of Pentacles just looked out. Growth. You're about to be handed an opportunity, a blessing for truly shining, for being selfless in your life and trying to just see better days. It looks like for you and for those most importantly around you. Wow. Knight of Swords. No longer will you feel like you're in stuck situations where the energy and love you give to others isn't reciprocated. You will finally feel free of like anyone who just tried to hold you back in non-committal, non-reciprocated relationships.
Yep.
Whether that just even be friendships or career connections or specifically a relationship. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. With the Chariot, we've got Cancer. With the King of Wands, we've got Aries, Leo, Sag. More earth energy and more fire energy.
Definitely air sign. Other air
signs. So with this reading, just know that you are being guided to a place of peace and bliss and truly just guiding others with your knowledge. Just keep seeing that word God and guide. So G is your lucky letter for the month. G. Possibly some of you could have a name that starts with G. Really beautiful though. You are a mentor, you are a leader, and you are a guide or collective. So they want you to start that new project, that new business idea. And for some of you, it
I do tarot readings and modeling
amongst those you care about or your community, and really just spreading the light in any way you can, and just being a positive influence to those around you, to really showing them that by maintaining that positive outlook on life, things do eventually turn around and you can see brighter days. And I feel like you're the living, walking example of this. If you resonate with this reading, you are someone everyone is guided to. But wow, thank you, Spirit. What a heavy message. So Spirit just said you are guided, or others are guided to you by divine to see the way that you shine, the way that you are fair in life towards others, towards yourself, and the way that you truly are a mentor for having those qualities about you. So that's really beautiful energy to embody.
I hope to give some wisdom with whatever I find out through through intuition.
The message is just to stand in your creative light and your purpose.
We need to do more art, guys.
You've got the protection of divine, and you've got your spirit team, and it looks like a lot of respect by others just guiding you. And I would say encouraging you, because you're the guide, right? But yeah, encouraging you forward. And this is really beautiful energy to be in. Know that any past judgments that were wrongly cast on you or were made are almost like vanishing away with the Chariot leaving there. It's like people are going to
I don't hear so much about the old gossip anymore, which is nice.
Light that you truly embody as a person.
It's kind of all just like fading away.
A really beautiful energy to be in at this moment in time. I really hope this could resonate for you. If it did, go ahead and hit that like button. And until next time, sending light and blessings. Take care.
So I wanted to share that because I've been listening to a lot of that for the last couple of months, and I've noticed that actually it's really happening. Like, I really felt called to, like, you know, instead of just reading in person, like, you should make a public platform for people to be able to reach out to me. And friends and family are always going to be free, because honestly, they're probably the ones that need it the most, and that I know right now. Of course, we all need it in our lives. We need some clarity on, like, a situation. and also how to get in touch with ourselves spiritually. So that way we know who we are, you know, we can actually explore the potentials that we were given that we don't realize, like our hidden talents. You know, it helps to deal with toxic behavior like jealousy, anger, addictions, things like that. So I really do feel guided to do this. I've gotten a lot of backlash from my peers and just like people around me, just like, you believe in that stuff? Really? Yeah, I do. Because God already speaks to us through our intuition. So, you know, if you don't know how to ride a bike, just put some training wheels on it. If you don't know how to listen to your intuition, use a tool. And I can definitely say that it's also been like beginning to get easier to like channel messages, even though that is kind of difficult for me. Because I've only been doing like interpretations and like just like really just empath based readings for the last 10 years on my own again. And so this is my first public platform. And so I invite everybody to like and subscribe. I do weekly readings for now, but I'm starting to think of like different pick-a-cards maybe. Because those actually and if you stick to one number, well, in my case, it resonates really well. And I actually do want to do a shout-out video also to my favorite tarot readers. So I will be actually like writing like maybe a 2-minute like why I love you and what can be improved about your tarot reading channel, because there's some, like, I really only follow a couple of them, and just I'm just gonna shout out like off the top of my head, Art by Risa, I think that was your Instagram, sorry, but Divine Portal is your YouTube. She's really great with the sensual readings, and also just like getting into like basically how the person's feeling, like really getting into their heart space. Tyler's tarot, just, he's hilarious. He keeps it raw as fuck. He's a cool ass Aries. He also gives very accurate, direct messages, and he's not here to sugarcoat either. So I do find that like a lot of what he says either did happen or it happened pretty soon after, or it's what I was going through, truly. And not last but not least, one of my very first ones that I started following was Jamie Zebra 23. I just wanted to say, like, dude, I listened to you in my lowest moments. I really did. And I was one of those people that like always needed to like check her Aquarius reading, but just like it, like your tarot readings, like to all of you, which I'm gonna actually do a video for, it really gave me encouragement, and a lot of you were very accurate. It was scary, actually. And just whether it was something that happened to me or something that you mentioned would happen to somebody else, I'm gonna make a list, but you three, definitely it did happen. And I hope to be able to read for the collective now that I'm starting to branch out and like really make myself known. So go ahead and support the channel by liking and subscribing, please. Salaam.